Welcome to this video. Today we're gonna look at why smart sending is killing your abandoned cart revenue. And if you're using Klaviyo and you have a smart sending turned on inside your abandoned cart or checkout flow, you're literally deleting money every single day and you don't even know it. Today I'm gonna show you why this feature exists, why it sounds smart, and why it's one of the most expensive mistakes that I see inside 7 to 8 figures Klaviyo accounts. So what smart sending is basically a setting that Klaviyo proposes you, and here it is, smart sending, which sounds smart. Turns out it actually isn't. It actually kills your revenue, because let's say that you just sent a campaign to your list, right? How are you? You just sent this message to your audience. This is your audience. Now the problem is, if one of your recipients just got a welcome email, they won't get this one. Let's say this. They won't get your campaign because they already got the automation, and vice versa. Let's say that you sent the campaign first, and then the automation tried to send itself to the recipient. It won't go through because of smart sending. Got it? So what smart sending actually is, we just described it. Smart sending is a Klaviyo setting that prevents email from sending if someone received another email in the last 16 hours. And on paper it sounds great: fewer emails, less annoyance, better customer experience. And it actually sounds great because most people think, well, I'm bothering my list. If I turn this on, they will not be bothered, and maybe my churn is gonna go down. Unsubscribes rate are gonna go down because I'm not annoying my list. But here's the problem. The core problem is that abandoned cart and checkout emails are behavior triggered revenue emails. Okay, these aren't nice to have campaigns. These are emails that are sent because someone almost gave you their credit card. All right, now imagine this scenario. Someone clicks on your campaigns, they browse your site, they add to your cart, they abandon, and smart sending says they already got an email today, right? Imagine this. They go through your whole funnel. So there is website, then browse, then there is cart, then this should be checkout, but they got out. Let's draw a door. They got out at cart. Now they should receive an email saying, hey, keep shopping, because maybe they had their toddler who just started crying and they had to abandon the site, abandon the thing that they were watching. And it could be many things, all right? They could get lost for numerous reasons. And so if we don't send an email, we lose the sale. Smart sending, what it's actually doing is preventing this. So let's say the smart sending is preventing this to occur. That abandoned cart email never sends. You just lost the highest intent email you have because of a setting you probably never touched. Okay, a massive percentage of abandoned carts come from email traffic. Campaign, browse, cart, and abandon. What we just watched, right? What we just looked at. This is the funnel. Okay. So when smart sending is on, Klaviyo is blocking your best performing flows because your campaigns are doing their job. You see how contradictory and stupid that sounds. In many accounts, simply turning this off results in a 20 to 40% lift in cart recovery revenue. The fix is simple. Click into your flow email, go to setting, uncheck skip recently emailed profiles, and it should be off. You're good to go. Do this for your cart abandoned flow, your checkout abandoned flow, and your browse abandoned flow. Okay. You can keep smart sending on for your campaigns if you'd like, but for revenue flows, you should turn it off because it's gonna kill your revenue. But won't this annoy your customers? This is not gonna do it because these emails are highly relevant. They are triggered by a user intent, and they automatically stop once the customer purchases. Inbox providers reward relevant behavior-based email, do not punch them. So your deliverability is actually gonna go up, not down. If you're running an ecom email marketing strategy and smart sending is still on in your revenue flow, go fix that today. You don't need more emails, you don't need more fancy segmentations, and you don't need more design tweaks. Okay, you need fewer revenue blocking mistakes, and if you fix this one setting, you could unlock thousands in recovered revenue this month alone. Okay, so you can go check this document in the description. Yeah, I actually have an agency that does all this. We're called Copylab Bingardo, and we basically take your ecom brand backend and turn it into a future-proof infrastructure, which means we create from scratch your whole email and SMS marketing backend strategy. But if you have it in place, we also fix it and fix all the leaks. So here's the full infrastructure. Here's all the flows. It's actually highly pixelated, so you cannot see it, but this is basically all we do. And we do it in less than 2 weeks, 14 days. So this is you after you hire us. Yeah, it's a chip off your shoulders that will generate revenue on autopilot. Okay, and the best thing is that once we finish the job, you don't need us anymore. You completely own your system. So you should take a look at this. Closer, almost there. And we don't do a retainer. Exactly, no 12 months low value work. We don't chain you to a contract, and you're free to go whenever you want. Okay, so if you're curious and want to learn more, you can book a call in the description, actually, not here but in the description, and I'd be happy to explain you all the minutiae personally. Okay, talk soon, bye bye.